It was after the second session with Nancy that I really started to feel the effects of her therapy. So I remember I was, and I'll tell you it in order, I was driving, I got a call, bad news about my health, and then I got a call from the business that I'm opening, the lease, something went wrong with the lease, you don't need to know specifics, but it was really bad. Two bad news, like 2 times I got hit with bad news. Then I'm driving and I get pulled over for the first time in probably 20 years. I get pulled over and I was just I was so upset about everything, but as I was driving home, I was still happy. I just remember having this feeling of calmness. The old me would have been so anxious. I would have been stressed out, anxious. I probably would have pulled over, started crying, or stayed on the side of the road, started crying, scared to tell my husband that I got pulled over. Now we have to pay this ticket and we have to pay money, extra money for my business, for my dream. And my health was kind of falling apart at the time. So everything hit me all at once, and I just remember driving and still feeling happy, thinking, gosh, I can tackle this. My health, I've tackled it before, I could do it. The business, I'm gonna make this happen. It's a challenge, but I'm gonna do it, that's okay. I got pulled over, big deal. It's really not a big deal. That I owe to Nancy, because I would never be that person. I have, on top of having anxiety, I have a very anxious life, if that's even a thing. I have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old. 7-year-old who doesn't stop talking. I love him to death, but 7-year-old boys are such chatterboxes. And a 2-year-old who is stuck to me like glue, screaming in my face all day. And normally I would be anxious all the time, and I just am going with the flow with everything. I just feel so calm all the time, and I owe that to Nancy.